my face doing this face? Why am I doing this face? Why am I angry? There we go. No, I'm so sad. Why am I sad? I don't want to be sad. Why am I sad? No. Ingy? Sad? No. No. Ingy? There we go. Happy face. Hello, everyone. Sounds a little high for me. So let's go back down here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I know I've been gone a while. And I'm streaming rather late. Later than intended. But you know what? It's been a long week, to be completely honest with you. And I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday either. The weather's been getting to me a little bit. Not in a bad way. It was just... It's like perfect nap weather is what's boiling down to at the end of the day. Except last night it got to like 39 degrees at night and it was a little nippy. So I actually turned on the heat for the first time last night. And it's supposed to be like 80 tomorrow. So you know what? The weather can't make up this time. Anyway. We're playing a game I was originally going to play on Tuesday. Called Willy Morgan and the Curse of Bown. I actually don't know how long this game is going to be. Maybe I can finish it all in one stream. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I know nothing of this game, but the subtitles are on, and I'm here to have a good time. Maybe not a long time, but we'll be here for a hot minute. So get a drink, relax, have fun. No backseating unless I ask for help for a puzzle is preferred. I'm sure I'll get something in the YouTube comments because this one's going for the VODs. But we'll find out. Also, apparently it is a controller-compatible game, which I wasn't expecting. So, let's go. Very much on brand for the season.
I did it! My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor.
Aye.
It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too.
Oh.
It's already been 10 years. Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow.
Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email.
Good night, Mom.
I'm more concerned. Several hours later, okay?
Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started.
Did you just email your mom saying goodnight?
Let's see. Bills. A letter from me? Nobody writes to me, usually.
Oh.
It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared.
Oh,
Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter, it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bown as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad. It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's.
I'm a little concerned.
I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years. And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bown immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bown isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours. I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go! Perfect, I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts too.
Hi, I'm Willy. Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world?
Sure. Willy? I feel like I'm in Dora the Explorer, but with Willy and the Bone Town. But sure.
Good, let's do a quick overview of how to play.
Let's start with the basics. By holding down the space bar or clicking on the icon at the top left, you can highlight the objects with which you can interact. Try to see what happens.
Okay, so now you want to use... Ooh. Where is my mouse? Mouse?
Great!
I don't know what it...
As you can see,
Oh, okay.
the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. If you want to pick up an item, use it, talk to someone, or speed up the dialogue, you can do so by pressing the left mouse button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago.
There's some buggy bits. Oh, now it wants to detect I'm in the game. Maybe? I may have to unplug the controller. Hold up a minute! Unplugged controller has engaged. Now things work as they're intended. I was like, it kind of works like a controller. This is a standard point-and-click game is what I thought.
Good. Now let's focus on the inventory.
Okay.
You can open and close it by using the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Give it a try. Very good. You can examine an item both in the inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the right mouse button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected.
Alright, so it is like a standard, Oh, Jesus, you are in pieces.
Perfect. We have completed the tutorial. Here's a last bit of useful information. You can open the pause menu by pressing escape or by clicking on the menu icon at the top right. Finally, by double-clicking with the mouse on the directional arrows, you can immediately move from one place to another. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the help section included in the pause menu. Let's start.
Alright.
Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Collecting everything found... I need a ladder to get to it. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor.
Alright.
It won't come off.
Alright.
Essential for traveling.
Have a belt. Alright.
I need a ladder to get...
So you need a ladder and you're being stubborn about it.
Its contents could come in handy. Its contents could come in... No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next?
Oh my god, you're stubborn! Let's see.
The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting.
Open every door. What's in this room? It's a bubble bath?
I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet.
Why do you have incense running if,
I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty.
I have concerns.
If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again.
Alright. Ooh, toolbox.
If only there was a rubber chicken. But these could come in handy too.
Okay. I got a hammer to smash.
Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me.
But plunger.
I feel more at ease taking it with me.
Yeah. Okay, plunger.
It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride.
Okay, so now I have parts of the bicycle. Thanks.
I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetical or chronological order. Just as I've been doing for the last year.
I have concerns, my homie. Alarm clock.
It could contain something important that would be of use to me.
Oops.
I've already read them all.
Painting.
I don't need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state.
Oh, so you're not in Florida. Got it.
It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it. Admire my physical prowess.
Oh, you are such a dork. Alright.
The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time.
Alright.
Let's see if this rubber hammer might come in handy. Let's not do that anymore.
No, I think it was funny. The fact I got an achievement for it is even funnier.
I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger. Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub.
What was hiding?
It's certainly I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it.
Okay. Why?
There isn't a
I have questions.
There's still something missing. I'd really love to try it. I think there's still something missing. I don't know how to connect it. Nearly there. Not long to go. There's information that could be useful.
Why do I have post-its?
It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it.
Can I open this door? Oh, I can. Oh, sweet Jesus. Microwave things?
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it.
Oh, you're Oh my goodness.
Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack. No thanks. I never eat between meals. I already had breakfast. I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf.
Screwdriver?
Just what I needed.
I couldn't go anywhere without it.
Sure. I...
Not now. Not now.
Okay, I think I got what I needed out of here.
I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment.
Definitely not.
I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked.
I have concerns. Concerns. Things.
Very good! There's still something missing.
We're missing the wheels. I'm missing the bicycle bell, cogs, and the pedals. I mean, oh, tab it out of the game. Gonna open.
It doesn't look like if I start the whole day.
Okay, so it's probably not in here. There's no questions about the whole, like...
Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more.
Fix Mom's alarm cook. What's wrong with it?
Let's see what's wrong with it. Look what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working.
Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea.
I think I'll need it shortly.
Can I fix
Useful, but not for everything.
it? Alright.
Useful, I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so.
Why are there cactuses?
Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious! Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. SC Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy.
Okay, I have a diamond. What am I gonna do with a diamond? Game. Huh?
It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage. It's a present from my mother. Could be a solution, but I don't have the right grip.
What do you mean you don't have the right grip?
The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. I must try to find a better way to use this.
It does go with the piggy bank somehow. And he says he needs a ladder to do this part.
I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. My mother took almost everything.
Oh, that sucks. Huh. Okay, so I have a random ring. Can I do anything in here? Oh,
There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next.
sunflower oil. Oh. Do I use the...
It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
Oh, it's dried up, so I add water.
It has to be liquid in... I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through.
Did I mess up? Did I do this out of order? Oh no. The woe of the world. Because there is no sink in here. There's only a sink in the bathroom.
How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. I've already read them all. Let's get hold of some money and transportation for the journey.
Alright, so I can't at least stay in the house.
It has to be liquid in...
Yeah, I know it has to be liquid. You don't need to remind me. But you don't exactly have a...
I ran out of it. Giotto always had one too, or so they say.
Wow! Now in your inventory you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very
Oh.
simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory.
What?
The lead is missing. And it came to pass that my criminal career began.
No. Okay.
Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage.
God
I wonder how
damn.
much I've managed to save in the last few months.
So you chunk
Ah.
off his head.
I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here.
Alright.
Perfect. A few more parts.
Belt goes on.
Not long to go.
Really?
Nearly there.
I'm still missing some petals. I can't open any of the drawers here that I've been able. Oh,
In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this.
Woohoo, I have money!
Should it tear?
Okay. So I'm just missing the pedals and the wheels.
How professional. Nearly there.
I can't. She always. I don't.
Can't open the cupboard. Is there something in the fridge? Because I can still open it. Milk, food, happy pizza. No,
Not now.
I don't think so.
I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here.
Let's see.
Has to be upstairs somewhere.
The painting is... It's essential to remember the title and the author's name.
Books, wardrobe.
Unless I didn't open the... Oh,
They will come in handy. I'll take them with me.
I feel dumb.
Here they are. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all.
Yeah, but
Better shut the closet door so I can get a better grip. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but
Ah,
it will do.
Got you, Wheel.
I love how everything just fits in the bag.
Unless I'm mixing it with milk downstairs. Let's have some milk.
Another part. Almost ready. They connect perfectly. Not long to go. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise. It has to be liquid. Not a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time. Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode or melt.
I'll need a less powerful heat source. There's no gas. Mom turned it off before leaving for fear that something might happen. Again.
A less powerful heat source? Is it the lamp? That she left on upstairs?
That's a weird heat source, man.
I have questions.
It would be a good idea if my mother wasn't fixated with LED. Basically, even if I put my hand on it, I can't feel any change in temperature. Maybe it would work with another lamp.
Another lamp? Is there another lamp that I haven't found yet?
Et voila! Excellent! The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now. The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here. Now it works. Useful, but not for everything. Useful, but not for everything. Better not take a hammer to everything. It needs at least a bolt in order to use it. No way.
Okay.
Making progress. The bike is ready.
I just have to take it, and that's it.
Okay.
Bown Town, here I come.
I'm very insistent about this key.
Let's see.
No way.
No, I guess we're going by forever then. I got money. I got a bike. And on the way.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't wait.
Oh, there you go.
Off he goes, boys. Got lost.
So much for knowing how to get to Bown Town. Or maybe it was one-way street.
It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage.
Better take what's left.
I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.
Alright, let's go. Do not cross danger.
I could pick all the weeds and try to fix it, but I'm not here for that reason. Better leave it here. Other travelers might need it. I've arrived at the Dead Man Inn. This was the place I always stayed with Mom and Dad when we came here, and it's the same place indicated by my father in his letter. I have vague memories from when I was a child, but I don't think the fountain was in this condition. I remember my father told me the city was built around this place because a source of fresh water spilled out of here. Now the city seems to be letting itself go. Today's special: pigeon pudding drowned in grog, hardtack and fat fried in grog. Grog cake? It looks like a diet rich with fiber and carbs. Better leave it for the next customer.
I feel like I'm listening to Monkey Island.
It's a poster for the Lafitte Amusement Park, the most prestigious amusement park in Bown Town. I stand corrected. The only amusement park in Bown Town. Grand opening October 29, 1915. By now, it's probably the only abandoned amusement park in Bown Town. The last pages are blank. Well, the whole book is blank, actually. Good evening, my good man.
Good evening, boy. How can I help you?
I need a place where I can stay tonight.
It's your lucky day, boy. The Dead Man Inn is the best in the business.
Very good. I almost feel at home. Are there any rooms available?
I'm happy to check, but I have to warn you, we are in peak season. In this one, we still have to clean up bloodstains. Room 08 is already occupied. By me. I just have number 09 and 10 left.
Then 09 would be perfect. That is also my lucky number.
In that case, I can't do anything other than give you room 10.
But I just told you I'd like to have 09.
Everybody likes number 9. If I gave you that room, the next customer could only take number 10, which nobody likes, so they would leave.
I could leave too, since I'm not pleased with that.
Of course. Indeed, you have the look of someone who can go and choose another inn. For your information, Deadman, you can also go find yourself another inn and come back tomorrow morning. I'm always here. So, room 09 or 10.
Room 10 is okay.
Do you have money for the accommodation?
Yes, I think I can pay for one night in this amazing resort.
I don't know what a resort is, but it is sufficient that you have the money to pay.
Here's the money.
Kid, this isn't much. It will only be good enough for one night.
I think that's enough.
Good. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Morgan. Willy Morgan.
Morgan. That name sounds familiar to me. Have you already been in our lovely little town?
Many years ago, but I was very young. Maybe you...
Henry Morgan, you said? Something springs to mind, but I think a long time must have passed.
Yes, a long time. I'd say 10 years since he disappeared.
And why do we have the pleasure of seeing you again in Bown Town?
For the anniversary of my father's disappearance. Today it's 10 years exactly.
There's always a good reason to stay at the Dead Man Inn of Bown Town.
I have no doubt about it.
Now I have to get back to my job. Help yourself to the key to room number 10.
Thank you.
Once you are settled in your room, you'll find a pre-printed form. I need to complete the check-in. Bring it back as soon as you have filled it out.
All right, thank you. Thanks, and goodbye.
Hello, boss. It's me. You won't believe this. Henry Morgan's son just showed up here.
Henry's son? Why did he come here?
He hasn't said too much about the reason for his visit. What do you want me to do? Do I warn Bob?
Yes. Standard procedure.
Okay. As soon as the kid comes back here, Bob will take a good look at the belongings of the young Morgan. Sure, boss. I'll keep you posted. See you later.
Behind that door is the orderly's room. According to what the innkeeper said, this is his room. I'd really prefer not to enter. This is the room my dad told me about. I have to get inside. Maybe the youngest visitor to the Dead Man Inn. This portrait is the work of Tiago Huasel. I can't open it. It's locked. Restricted to personnel only. It doesn't lead to other rooms. It looks more like a second entrance. It's sealed. It looks like something bad happened. I'm not sure I want to know what. First, I have to fill in this form, and then I can use the services of the room. I haven't got a pen with me and can't see one around. Better go back to the innkeeper and ask for more info. It's summer. It doesn't make any sense to heat up an already warm room. A peculiar scent. I wouldn't say it's good, but at least it adds a different touch to the place. Thanks, and goodbye. The last pages are, well... I better take it to the innkeeper. I need to do that to use the room. I'm back with the form you talked about, but I haven't got a pen with me and I still have to fill it out.
Doesn't matter. Give it to me so I can write the essential data down.
Thank you.
Name and surname.
Your memory is a bit spotty. I'm Willy Morgan.
Sorry, kid. You know how it is. Age plays shameful tricks.
You seem like a different person now. Kinder and more friendly.
Maybe I left you with a bad impression before. I'd like to make things right now.
Okay.
Did you hear that too?
Hear what? There are a lot of noises in this inn.
Did you hear it now?
It's probably some little animal.
The one who made that sound must be a big one. And how? What now? Did you hear that noise again?
Yes, but I don't think you should be worried. It's normal. In fact, I think it's finished now.
How can you be so sure?
It happens all the time. As soon as you open a door, drafts let the wind through and it does funny things.
Okay, what else do you need?
I'd say I'm okay with this. I have everything I need.
Only name and surname?
Here in Bown Town, we need very little information. The rest will fall right into place.
Okay, now I must get back to work.
Me too. I'm very busy.
With what? Okay, thank you.
You chose...
Technically, it wasn't
It doesn't...
All right. I'd rather not touch that substance. I shudder to think what it might be. Color and density do not bode well. Better not waste it. It's a Riyadh Qasim work. I didn't know Walken came here too. He's been immortalized by the artist Ayman Akhtar. Owls. There are a series of pictures portraying famous people who seem to have stayed here. Stanko Stupar immortalized Abraham Lincoln. Tiago Huesel painted this subject. It seems like a piece of modern art. Oh my god! And to think that, according to the innkeeper, it was just a little animal. Luckily, I always keep the important things with me. Never trust anyone. Dad was right. I better warn the innkeeper.
What the hell happened here?
A
very strong draft ransacked my room.
You should be more careful about leaving the door open. Hurricanes are frequent this time of year.
Summer hurricanes localized into one room in particular?
You can't rule anything out. Otherwise, what do you think happened?
I think I left the door open and a boar did the rest.
It wouldn't be the first time those animals have made trouble here at the Dead Man Inn.
But according to you, is such a thing actually possible? Forget it.
So how did this happen, in your opinion?
How did you get here so fast?
I heard screaming and thought there was a lady in danger.
But I didn't even scream.
Then it was my sixth sense, boy. The sixth sense of an old innkeeper. What could have happened, according to you?
I guess a robber came in and trashed the whole room.
I cannot be 100% sure, but all clues lead to that. Have they taken anything valuable from you?
My wedding ring. It was worth a fortune.
How old is your wife?
That is rude. You don't ask a lady her age. I put a bank check for $100,000 in the safe.
What safe?
Yes, I always travel with a gold bar.
Yes, of course. And do you usually leave it in hotel rooms as a tip?
I am extremely generous. I have all my valuable things on me.
Better this way. The Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable in the area, but it doesn't have any insurance in the event of theft, disappearance, or death.
I was lucky it was just a theft.
Unfortunately, there have been many such cases in Bown lately.
Seeing the current condition of this room, can I have room 09 now?
I already explained that I can't. I'm awaiting a huge influx of tourists in the next few days, and I need that room. If you could wait just a few minutes, I will clean everything up like it was before. Then, as compensation, I won't make you pay from tomorrow night on.
Your kindness astounds me. Seems I can't do anything other than accept it.
Wise choice. Now, if you can clear out, I have to clean up the room. If you give me the key back, I'll clean up everything and give it back to you at the entrance. I'll take a moment. Using the back door, I'll be at the entrance before you arrive.
Thanks, my good man. Locked. Better not go in. It's locked. I saw the stain in the hallway.
You have very good eyesight. It blends well with...
Well,
I'm waiting for the cleaning lady to use her expertise to remove that. I'd like to have a touch of freshness in the air when it's done.
I expect that won't be easy. Have you already cleaned up the room?
Yes, everything's in order again.
Okay, thanks.
And you have all the services of the Dead Man Inn.
Like what, for example?
The most important one is room service. And following that, the Do Not Disturb.
How does the room service work?
When the customers call, it is the duty of every good innkeeper to answer. I try to be as fast as possible so as to not leave my position untended. If you don't see me at the counter, it's because some impediment forced me to use the back door. There are a lot of steps to get there. Going down is not a problem and speeds up my movement, but climbing really slows me down.
Thanks, that seems clear to me.
Okay.
What's the do not disturb?
It's this amazing object. Only paper of the highest quality for our customers. With the writing, Do Not Disturb, in giant letters. You just have to hang this on the door, and I'll know you don't want to be disturbed. Here, take it.
Thanks, very useful. Thanks, and goodbye. I can't open it. It's locked.
What now? Oh, that must be the new guest. I saw us better go check. I wonder when the cleaning lady is going to fix this disaster. Actually, last saw the cleaning lady. I don't think I've seen her at work since our discussion about the hourly rate. I'm sure she'll come back. Better check what's happening. Number 10. Can I help you?
I'm testing the room service. Excellent service.
Also the price. Maybe I forgot to tell you that after a certain number of calls, an extra fee is triggered.
Cordial as usual.
If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my business.
Everything's okay, thanks. I don't think I should touch anything. That yellow tape does not bode well. It's summer. I guess it leads outside, but right now I have other priorities. You hang this outside your hotel room to note that you don't want to be disturbed. Better not. Better not. I can't. This lock is pretty solid. Better not. Behind that door is... I'd rather wait for daylight, or at least the moon to become brighter.
Okay, so it sounds like I have to stay in the inn.
I'd rather not... I can't go back. First of all, it's night, and I don't want to walk all the way.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We're just playing a little game. I'm a little lost at the moment what to do. But as it goes with many a puzzle game.
Owls again.
The buffer was real.
I guess it leads outside. Better not waste it. Better not waste it. Better not waste... Better not waste it. Better not waste it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, cutie. I know motivation can be a bit hard to deal with sometimes. Finding the mood to do anything is difficult.
It's summer.
I should probably save game. Oh, look, here's controller. Lol. Oh, there's a secret panel here.
It's summer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's based off of my Sona.
Locked.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Better not go in.
Is there anything else I can pick up?
It's the key to room 09, the one indicated on my father's letter. I absolutely have to take it. There are tons of options. Beer, more beer, grog, more grog. I can also try the house specialty, beer and grog. Not to be confused with grog and beer, a useless and tasteless beverage.
Of course it's tasteless.
I mean, grog is tasteless, though. Innkeeper, menu, a key.
The last pages are, well... Better not waste it. Better not. Better not. Better not. A key opens a door. I don't think it has any other function.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, some people, it's easier to do like a... and turn the music down a little bit. For some people, it's easier to get like shape-shifting Sona. That makes sense. But I will pausing the game so that we don't miss anything, because we've got a puzzle to solve. And who knows about ads? Ads are the bane of the existence. Oh. So, if your turbo runs out, even if your turbo runs out for a little bit... Oh! We're back anyway. So the general rule of thumb when it comes to, like... It depends on your location. Because sometimes your particular region isn't getting ads, which is completely fine too.
It's locked. Behind that door is the orderly's room.
Okay, put it.
Let's see if I can.
I'm just gonna Jimmy rig it. That's how we do.
Done. This sign is useless now. I'd rather not take it with me. It is used to warn that the floor is wet.
I'll take it. Plunger.
The things I have to do. Let's just hope it doesn't spill. I wouldn't really know what to use to get rid of this stink. Very good. It looks like the cleaning has finally started. I'm not a vandal. Smearing it everywhere won't solve anything. Just how I pictured it.
I see someone's been busy,
Yeah,
but I
thank you
can't
for the
smell the
hydrate.
usual fresh scent. That means the job isn't finished yet, and I can go through. Better check.
Excellent, sir.
Also,
Cordial.
if there's
Everything.
Oops. I forgot the aftershave.
I'd rather not. I still don't know how to get rid of the stench of this thing from the bag. Better not waste it. And now something classy. The contents haven't changed, but now there's a fresh musk ox scent.
Oh.
Let's try it again.
agile and silent like a ninja. I didn't even realize the cleaning lady finally got to work. Better not walk across it. I'd risk ruining this beautiful work. Oh, she also added the essence of muskox, my favorite. I'll go around the back. That guy's gonna have to wait for a second.
Nobody's coming. Better go check the entrance.
No, it doesn't sound like a fresh scent at all. Unless it smells like grass. Like fresh cut grass?
This is my chance.
Keep tabbing out.
Let's hope there won't be any other obstacles. At last! I don't trust taking them. There's the chance they could have been eaten by mice, the owner of the place, or the cleaning lady. In any of the three cases, I don't want to take them with me. Everything starts there, in the warmth of a friendly place. I think my father meant warmth in a literal sense. Perhaps he hid something in the fireplace. Let's try searching there. What is this? This brick doesn't seem to be bonded to the fireplace like all the others, but I can't rip it out. It seems after all these years it is partially calcified back into the fireplace. I need something to grab hold of the cracks.
Oh. Okay.
It has a specific purpose.
I don't know.
A key opens a door.
Oh.
Look what's inside. Somebody forgot a nail file. Better take it. It could come in handy. Tough luck. Fate really doesn't want me to take a shower or a bath.
You have been denied.
I don't need it right now. It seems to be working. I can take out the mortar holding the brick. Clever, a niche. Let's see what's inside. It looks like an old library card. It belonged to my father, Henry Morgan. Last read book, Properties of Concrete. What did my father want to tell me?
Good question.
It's a card. The card belongs... Let's see the last read book, Properties of Concrete. What was he working on in his final research? Better go to the library to make some inquiries. After this amazing night, it'd be better to go back to my room and rest. First, I'd rather take the key to room 09 back to reception. I'd prefer to avoid having problems with the innkeeper. I have a really big day ahead of me tomorrow.
Woohoo!
We did it.
I think the time has come to find out what Dad was working on. I better check the library card again. I'm sure Dad left me some other clue. Lock. Better leave the key here. I don't know if I'll want to avail myself of this service again tonight.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's a good idea to ask for directions to the library. I wouldn't want to wander aimlessly through Bown Town.
I don't know.
Excuse me, I need some information. Is there still a public library here in Bown Town?
Sure, boy. It's one of the crown jewels of Bown Town. At least it is according to what Margaret, our librarian, tells us. I'm simply reporting what's said because I personally never go to such places.
Strange, I would have bet the opposite. Could you tell me where it is?
Turn left at the main square. Boy, if you don't want to get lost, use this. It's an old Bown Town postcard, but it was used as a tourist map during the golden years. It could be of use to orient yourself and move around Bown Town.
To be fair, the big furry oxen I think of the
Thank you.
Are you interested in something in particular?
Just to reminisce a little bit. My father used to take me there all the time. Thanks.
This and more for a paying customer.
I better be going now.
He said turn left at the square.
It's the public library of Bown Town. I never imagined it would have survived, given the state of the town. It's one of those old message boards on which they hung the wanted posters. Here in Bown Town, time seems to have stopped. There are still posters of the gang that was raging here decades ago. The members have become famous. I recognize the posters of Rufy, Nami, and Zoro. The others are faded from exposure to bad weather. There's also a little footnote. Posters offered by the Lafitte Amusement Park.
Hello, librarian.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you?
What happened to Bown Town in the last few years?
The city has always held more allure at the expense of the small villages,
lurking.
and
If
Bown
you do
Town is no
exclamation
exception.
point lurk,
All the
it'll
young
give you a
people
little
left when they
message.
had the chance, leaving the
Thank you for
town in
hanging
its
out with
current
me.
sorry state. It seems you know our town well, although you're so young. Can I ask your name?
Of course. I'm Willy Morgan.
I'm Margaret Teach. But for those who attend the library, I'm just Margaret. Once there was a Morgan here in Bown Town too. Then he left, seeking fortune, and he became famous. But he never stopped coming back to visit Bown Town. I don't think you know him.
You mean Henry Morgan by any chance?
You surprise me, and that doesn't happen often.
The point is, I know him very well. Henry was my father.
I'm sorry, kid, I didn't know.
Don't worry, it's been a while.
10 years ago, right?
How do you know that?
Kid, I'm the librarian. I basically remember everything that is put on paper, and Henry used to come to our library a lot.
Do you know anything about his disappearance?
Unfortunately, only what I've read about. One night he was here in Bown Town. The morning after, it's like he vanished into thin air. Not a clue, not a trace. No letters or anything that could have guided the search parties to a solution.
Do you know what he was working on in his final research?
I don't know. He always read a lot, basically all the tomes you can find in here. And sometimes, at his request, I had to order books from other cities as well.
Do you know if he had enemies, maybe?
Henry? Let's be serious. I think there were very few men as affable as him.
Thanks for the information.
Don't mention it. If I can be of any more help, just ask.
I need to consult one of your tomes.
It's always a pleasure when someone wants to benefit from the services offered by our library. What are you looking for?
I'm a guy person.
Not very famous pirate songs by Threepwood.
Unfortunately, that's one of the most requested books. There's even a waiting list to consult it.
This is a callback to Monkey Island.
Grog and Other Delights.
It hasn't been available since 1998, when grog was declared a substance harmful to health, and the book was never reprinted again.
Grog, are you kidding?
It was a short-lived law, abolished immediately afterward to avoid a mass uprising.
Luckily,
Don't get me started. A cup of grog in the morning is like a panacea. But in case it happens again in the future, I have put aside a personal supply.
Properties of Concrete.
Oh, what a surprise! It's not among the more popular in Bown Town. I guess this is the second consultation in more than 10 years.
Doesn't it get the attention it deserves?
Here in Bown Town, people don't read a lot, especially a book like that. I could never have managed to face it either.
Where can I find it?
I guess it's somewhere on the upper floor. You should recognize it easily.
Thank you. Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for visiting the Bown Town Library. If you need a specific book, you can ask me, Miss Teach, or just Margaret.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. This lock is peculiar to say the least. I'm pretty sure that I'd need a special key if I wanted to open it. How? Should I remove everything on top of it? There's no time, and above all, I wouldn't know where to put all these books. It's stuck under the huge number of books on the desk. I must find a way to free it. How? Should I? There's no time.
Well, I found the properties of concrete.
I need to consult one of your tomes.
It's always a pleasure. What are you?
I don't recall the exact title.
I'm sorry, but without the title, I can't help you.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for visiting. If you need a...
Thanks. I'm not doing any I don't want to take anything from here. It's still material in the public domain. One-Eyed Jack Restaurant. The name is catchy. I don't know what's worse. The chicken wings used as bones at the sides of the skull? Or the general state of the sign? Everything here is going to the dogs. I wonder what happened to the city. It wasn't always like this. Menu of the day.
chicken, or chicken and salad, or chicken, salad, and cheese. While for drinks, there's only grog. It says to follow the arrow to access the museum. I didn't know that Bown Town had a museum too, especially a museum in this obscure alley. If I had to guess, there are more than 100 chicken dishes. I may be wrong, but I think the owner I don't think there are any books here. Even if it's battered, I think I can make out the word restaurant. It's not time to enter there yet. I need to use the clue left by my dad first.
Jack.
I don't know how, but I hope it might come in handy.
Well, I guess wandering did come in handy.
There's a sign with... I'll go back there.
Alright, so I go back there later. Righto, righto, righto.
Let's try. It worked! Check out what we have here. Let's see what it is. It's another letter from my father. It's dated July 22nd, 2008, earlier than the other one. There's also a piece of paper that seems more ancient, but I can't figure out what it is. Better take a look right now. If Dad did all this so that I'd find it, there must be something important.
I hope it's you, Willy, who's reading this letter, otherwise all my effort will have been in vain. My latest research confirmed that Captain Kidd and his crew found a huge treasure. I don't know where they hid it, but they drew a map which was divided between the members of the crew. Before his execution, Kidd hid his piece of the map in the cell. I managed to find it still intact. This means the map was never put back together and that the treasure still lays somewhere forgotten. You'll find the piece of the map together with this letter. It is, of course, unusable without the other pieces. This is gonna be fun. From my research, it seems that the rest of the crew took refuge in Bown Town, waiting for the return of their captain. After years spent looking in every book of the tome, I finally discovered a list of the crew. Edward Drake, Charles Cheech, John Rogers, excuse me. Tom Raleigh, Chris Every, Rock Lafitte, Walter Fly, and Eddie Bellany. From the missing pieces and reach the treasure before someone else. Find the missing pieces and reach the treasure before someone else does. All, I can't say anything else. Time's short. I feel I'm being tracked. I don't know if we will ever meet again. Love, Dad.
Now I understand what the piece of paper was that I found with the letter. Dad always performed great feats, but I never imagined he was looking for Kidd's treasure. It has always been said that it was basically a legend. I don't remember the complete story exactly, but maybe the librarian can help me. And I have a list of names. Better start asking information of the townsfolk, without attracting too much attention. I don't need my father's old library card anymore. Even if someone found it, it would be useless. I have the letter and the piece of map belonging to my dad. It's a piece of the map but I can't do anything with it if I don't find all the other 8 pieces as well. Do you by any chance know the story of Captain William Kidd?
Sure, it is mostly a legend. In the golden era of piracy, Kidd stood out for his endeavors, if you could call them that.
The endeavors of a pirate aren't exactly heroic most of the time.
Anyway, his ship, the Adventure Galley, was supposedly filled with treasures when it suddenly disappeared. A few years later, in 1701, Kidd was captured and executed, but his ship and the crew were never found.
What do you think happened?
What always happened at that time? Kidd and his crew squandered all the loot, and to cover their tracks, they sold or even burned the ship. After this story, Kidd became legendary.
Thank you. Am I wrong, or did you tell me your name is Margaret Teach?
That's correct.
Do you know a man named Charles Teach?
Your question surprises me. How do you know my great-great-grandfather?
I'm doing some research on the genealogy of Bonetown, and I stumbled upon the Teach family.
Yes, it's been several generations now since the Teaches settled in Bonetown.
What can you tell me about Charles Teach in particular?
He was the one who brought the name Teach here to Bonetown, but of his past, little is known. My great-grandma told me that he was a former fisherman with a knack for books. This library is a donation he made to the city of Bonetown just before he died. After he arrived here in Bonetown, he devoted himself exclusively to reading, and many of these books were bought directly by him. He had so many of them that he basically founded the town library, which then became the family business for the following generations, too.
And he didn't leave anything else apart from the books?
All he left is stored on the upper floor, but it's mostly junk. The real treasure was his books. There's also an old crate without a key, but it looks empty.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for visiting the Bonetown Library. If you need a specific book, you can ask me, Miss Teach, or just Margaret.
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Very strange. I have the feeling I'm being watched. Better be careful. You never know what can happen in Bonetown.
Let's go to food.
Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to the One-Eyed Jack of the Bellamy family.
I glimpsed the menu outside the club. What's your specialty?
Chicken, kid. Delicious, free-range chicken.
Only chicken?
Absolutely, kid. Chicken is our main ingredient. Healthy, genuine, and it's not fattening, so you can eat as much as you want. We Bellamys have invented more than 100 recipes to serve it with.
A diverse menu, then. Are you a great-grandson of Eddie Bellamy?
Absolutely, kid. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the best cook of the 7 seas. He was the one who founded the first One-Eyed Jack, and since then we've come a long way.
Do you mean that you've expanded all over the world?
Absolutely not. Bonetown has always been the one and only place where you can taste one of our delicacies.
Do you mean that you've introduced new, original recipes?
Oh, absolutely not. Nobody can improve Grandfather Eddie's recipes. A distant cousin tried to do that, starting his own company, the Mix something. But I haven't heard about it since, so I don't think he had our luck.
Surely not your luck, yeah. I don't get it, but it's okay anyway. How's business going?
Money is not important to the Bellamys. Our forefather, Eddie Bellamy, left us a little nest egg to pursue our family mission.
And what would that be?
Find the chosen one.
What do you mean by chosen one?
The family legend says that Eddie Bellamy, progenitor of the Bellamys, learned every recipe on how to cook chicken. But his efforts in the kitchen seemed not to be appreciated by customers, who considered his recipes mere common chicken, bumpkins. So he created the only meal that was not chicken-based, the Bellamy cookie. The patrons seemed to be thrilled by the extraordinary innovation, but Eddie, given the indifference his cooking received before that, imposed one condition. Only the chosen one could taste the cookie from the Bellamy recipe. And since then, from generation to generation, the search has kept going.
Which cookie are we talking about?
The sacred cookie. contained in that glass case, built to keep its fragrance intact.
How long has it been in that case?
Since the day it was baked by Eddie Bellamy. And according to legend, it seems Eddie found a recipe for a pastry that could last for centuries without losing its fragrance.
Do you mean that in all these years, nobody was able to earn the right?
Absolutely not. That is the original cookie. Never has another one been baked.
How can you recognize the chosen one?
That'll be the only one who can pass the test.
What test?
The menu, kid. The menu. Only the worthy will listen to the entire menu without blinking an eye. And at that point, he'll have earned the cookie, along with honor and fame.
Very epic. Where does the test take place?
At the table. When you feel ready, take your seat, and we'll see if you might be the chosen one. But don't get your hopes up. We're extremely selective.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Thanks to you, and enjoy your stay in Bown. I see you want to prove
Yeah, why
yourself.
not?
When you're ready, call me. I'll be right there.
I feel ready.
Very well, I'm coming. Let's begin the test. We'll soon know if you're the chosen one or just another common person. Our menu includes mushroom chicken, algae chicken, egg chicken, spicy chicken, sweet corn chicken, pepper chicken, olive chicken, chicken and vinegar, blah blah, chicken, blah blah blah, free range, blah 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 blah, herb crusted, blah blah blah. Kid, hey kid, the test is over. I'm sorry. I thought you were different from the others. For now, you're not the chosen one.
And yet I was sure I'd be the one.
I need coffee.
Free. It looks like there was a race to the bottom for this volume. It's a book on Tom Rayleigh, prominent artist of Bonetown. I'd say it's scary.
It's my handiwork. It seemed to me that the subject respected all the classical canons.
Maybe they're not the same canons I studied at school.
It's one of the few pieces left by Tom Rayleigh. Ancient sources said that he was a prodigy in cartography drawing, but everything has been lost.
I understand.
Raleigh.
There's something written on it. For the heirs of Tom Rayleigh. Good morning.
Good morning. Can I do something for you? I am very busy and I'd hate to lose time.
Busy doing what?
Oh, I don't think you'd understand. You don't look like you have an open mind like us artists.
Please, I'm very curious.
No.
Come on, share it with me.
No.
Okay, I don't think it was that important anyway.
Not important. Are you kidding me? My research is, of vital importance for Bonetown and its history.
Research for peace of mind?
Funny.
Finding himself?
No.
What kind of research?
I'm trying to clear the name of one of the most controversial figures of Bonetown.
Who are we talking about?
Tom Rayleigh. He spent almost his whole life in here.
Was he a researcher too?
No. This was a prison once. They say that Rayleigh, because of his alcohol problems, spent most of his sober time in here.
In every town there's a drunkard.
No. Tom wasn't a drunkard. His artistic life was very troubled. My research proved that.
Have you already done other research on Rayleigh?
Yes. You can find everything about it in the book I wrote on Rayleigh. You can take a copy if you like.
Thanks.
Are you the museum janitor?
No. I'm the curator, as well as the only artist in Bown Town.
Remarkable. How come you're so obsessed with Tom Rayleigh?
It's not that I'm obsessed. Tom Rayleigh was an artist, just like me. Some of the objects in here are his works. But, as with all misunderstood geniuses, he had a devil inside. Some people claim that, in the midst of a drunken stupor, he could produce his best works. But once he was sober, he destroyed those works because he deemed them not to have been done by him. And I, being a misunderstood genius myself, now want to clear his image.
If you say so. And how do you think you can do that?
I'm trying to recover all the works left by the master. And in the meantime, I'm tracing Rayleigh's great-grandsons by delivering the only thing he left here in Bown Town.
His dignity?
No.
Money?
An artist with money? I don't think that's possible.
A toothbrush?
Don't joke about that. We artists are not interested in personal care.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm talking about that envelope.
What are the contents of the envelope?
I don't know. It's an official document classified by the police and kept here in the museum. It says for Rayleigh's heirs. I can't open it. It would go against my artist's code of ethics.
And probably against some laws as well.
Yes. I'm looking for Rayleigh's heirs to deliver it. So I might know what happened to Rayleigh once he left Bown Town, too.
Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
There's something written. Free. Maybe it will come in handy.
Go ahead and take it. It will open both your heart and your mind. Some stickers to support Tom Rayleigh's cause are included as well. We also need your help to make this artist known.
Thanks. Prisons, the story of Tom Rayleigh. Now I know why this book is free. It seems more like a series of rambling stories instead of a serious biography. Maybe there's just one bit of Here it says that Tom Rayleigh's past is dark. He was repeatedly put in prison in Bown Town for being drunk and disorderly. The stickers are nice, but the book is useless to me. I'd rather put this book back in its place. Probably someone else will find it more interesting.
Stickers, huh? What the heck am I gonna do with some stickers? A propeller?
At first glance, it appears to weigh over 100 kilos. Surely working out in the gym made me stronger, but I don't think it performed any miracles. The upper floor seems to be condemned. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning. I'm sorry, do we know each other?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Uncle Steve?
Uncle Steve? There was only one child that called me that. It can't be. Willy. Is that really you?
Yes, Steve, it's really me, Willy Morgan.
Son, how are you? Sorry if I don't get up, but my back is killing me. Sitting here all day is bad for my health.
All good, Steve. Thank you.
Tell me, what brought you back to Bown Town? It's been years since the last time I saw you.
For the anniversary of my dad's disappearance. It's been 10 years. I was thinking of swinging by the cemetery.
Already 10 years? Time seems to have stopped in Bown Town since then. I sought refuge in my job to forget. I don't see your mother. Does she know you're here?
I told her I was leaving. She's away on a business trip.
How is she? I tried many times to contact you in recent years, but she never answered.
It was very tough for her, too. She preferred to make a clean break from the past, concentrating on me and her job. Bown Town is a memory that still hurts a lot.
I understand.
How are things going here in Bown Town?
Not very well, I'd say. It's becoming harder and harder to run Bown Town. People leave, and the problems...
Yes, when I got here, I had problems parking my bike.
Parking problems as well? That too must go on the list.
You mean the lack of courtesy at the old inn?
Are you staying at the old inn? The owner seems to be grumpy and surly. But actually, alright, I'll try to talk to him at the first opportunity. I'll write it down among the many things to do. I'd let you stay here, but to deal with the city expenses, I left my old house. Now I sleep in that little room over there. It's the only way I've found to be able to run Bown Town as best as I can.
Have you ever thought of hiring someone to give you a hand?
Yes, but funds are limited, and nobody wanted to take on this responsibility.
I saw some construction work on the buildings.
That's one of the bigger problems in the city. It seems that our water resources are drying up. Some people say that upriver, certain companies have been doing excavations that caused the fracturing of some faults. But I launched an investigation, and there's no correlation. So I'm trying to solve the problem by recovering rainwater. And at the moment, it seems to be working.
I hope so, for Bown Town. Do you remember what happened to my father?
It's always painful for me to talk about Henry. We grew up almost like brothers, before he decided to leave and become one of the most famous archaeologists in the world. But despite his work, he always found the time to come back here to the family, and to meet his old friends. Unfortunately, his disappearance is still shrouded in mystery. The night before that fateful day, we went out together. We said goodbye in front of the old inn, where he was staying. The next morning, I stopped by to say hello, but there was no trace of him. His room was intact. The innkeeper said he didn't see him going out. That's all I know. Since then, I've been racking my brain to understand what happened, but Henry seems to have vanished into thin air.
Just like Mom always tells me. Do you, by any chance, know what Dad was working on?
I wouldn't know. Whenever he'd come to Bown Town, he told us fantastic stories of the places he explored. We felt like we were there with him.
Dad was always an exceptional narrator. When he told me a story before bed, I couldn't sleep right away, but instead spent a good part of the night fantasizing.
He used to do the same thing with us here in Bown Town. Everyone was enthralled by him.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Willy, and welcome back to Bown Town. I can't show you around, but for anything else, feel free to ask.
Thanks. See you later.
Come back whenever you want. You'll always find me here.
Thanks. These are stamps of Bown Town. Better ask for permission. There's a lot of disorder up there. What a weird globe. It's covered in notes.
I'm sorry, I'd prefer you not touch it. There's some important notes and I don't want to lose them.
Sure. Better ask for...
He's probably the relative.
Drugstore of Dr. Fred Every.
Candy.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Mendeleev's periodic table. They seem delicious. It's a piece of paper with some writing on it. Good morning.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I was just browsing.
No problem. But please don't touch anything without my permission. I've arranged everything so that it will make my work easier.
What work?
I'm developing a recipe that will make me rich. I just have to find the final ingredients.
Can I have some candies?
Unfortunately, I have to say no. The ones you see in the shop are needed to complete the recipe I'm working on, as well as for my livelihood.
I noticed.
If you have some pocket change, there's a candy vending machine right outside the shop. You can take as much as you want. It's only 5 cents for a candy.
Thanks a lot. What are you working on exactly?
It's a recipe of my own concoction for a new non-alcoholic drink. As soon as I find all the ingredients, I'll patent it. I've written everything I need on this piece of paper I found in the back room. There's still some ingredients missing to complete the recipe. Then I'm sure my life will take a turn, and I could say goodbye to Bown Town.
Can I help you somehow?
Let me think. Maybe there's something you could do. I need to go to the warehouse to get some things I couldn't find anywhere else in town. But I need a specific plant that grows here in these surroundings. It's a plant with white flowers that only grows in places exposed to the sun, but also with enough moisture.
No problem. I'll see if I can pick one up and bring it to you.
No. It's extremely delicate. Any contact with the acids in human skin could ruin its essence. You should use specific instruments to pick it up and carry it. If you're willing to give me a hand, I can provide you with all you need.
What would I get in return?
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
Tremendously epic. All right.
Very well. Help yourself to the container and the trowel near the door. Once you've identified the plant, use the trowel to put it in the container.
I figured as much.
Thanks. It will also take me a while to find what I need in the warehouse. We'll meet back here.
All right. What's that piece of paper?
I honestly don't know. I was going through the back room when the new recipe suddenly hit me. I grabbed the first piece of paper I came across to write down the ingredients.
Can I see it?
I'd rather you not. Our sector is very competitive. If I let you read the ingredients, you could steal my recipe. I can give it to you after the recipe is completed, when I'll be sure nobody will copy my work.
Okay. Goodbye.
See you soon. When you find the plant with the white flowers, make sure to be as gentle as you can.
I'll do my best. I better be going now. The owner was clearly in a great hurry to leave. It only works with 5-cent coins. It's a 3D printer. It's weird seeing something so technologically advanced here in Bown Town. I don't know if it's the owner of this place or just a customer. Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the fabulous Bown Town New Pub.
Is this supposed to be a pub?
It is. It's a full-fledged pub. You have the opportunity to select different drinks of your choice, and it's all automated.
At first sight, it looks more like a garage with vending machines.
Details. This is the future. People don't want to waste time with chatter. They want to get straight to the point. And I offer what they want. A valid alternative to the old and worn-down Bown Town premises.
Maybe you should have invested a bit more in the interior design, like moving some tires or getting rid of the tools.
I appeal to a different clientele. A bit in the style of Dine and Dash, but more like Drink and Dash.
Well, if that is your philosophy, I'd say you've done a great job.
I know. Thank you.
How is business going in Bown Town?
I only opened this business recently, but I'm very confident. The market research I did before opening in Bown Town is very accurate. So it's just a matter of time, and then I'm sure I'll find great satisfaction.
What kind of market research?
I was passing by Bown Town when I had a car problem. I asked for help from the town mechanic. After the hike to check out my stalled car, he asked me if by any chance I had something to drink. And so the light bulb went on in my head. Ding! If people here need takeaway drinks, I'll be here to serve them.
So you just relied on the opinion of a single person who happened to be thirsty?
Exactly. I know how to read the needs of a village. It's from little things that big projects grow.
I have some serious doubts, but I wish you luck.
Thanks, but luck doesn't have anything to do with it. Intuition and precise calculations are the foundations of every solid venture.
That's right, I agree. Who's the town mechanic?
He's a very skilled local handyman. He can fix practically anything. At first I had some problems with the vending machines, and he took care of making them go again. Now he's tinkering with my car. Now that I've moved here, I don't need it anymore. Since I have no urgency to get it fixed, I told the blacksmith he could work on it during the slow times. Since then, I haven't seen him around anymore.
I understand. I also saw a 3D printer.
Yes, it's the latest fashion. I decided to expand my market by offering different products in the same store.
Drinks and 3D printers?
I see you also grasp the symbiosis of the two things.
I see no...
I wasn't exactly paying you a compliment.
This is another of my brilliant ideas. You can use it if you want. The first time, it's free, just to encourage the customer to come back.
And many people use it here in Bonetown?
Some pass by here to see it, supposing it's an aquarium. But as soon as they recognize its potential, a universe of opportunity will open up to them.
I like your enthusiasm. I'll make good use of it too, then.
It's at your disposal when you want it.
Sure.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
It looks like some kind of power supply, but I've never seen anything like this. They're automatic vending machines. I'm not thirsty. It's a 3D printer. It's weird seeing something so technologically advanced here in Bonetown. Blacksmith since 1827. I think he knows his business.
There's a hood?
There's everything imaginable here. This is the hood of some car. It doesn't seem to be in good condition.
A jet engine?
I can't believe it. Somebody brought the engine of an F-18 to get fixed. This blacksmith must be very good. Let's see if there's anyone here.
Oh my god, it's Thor's hammer.
Such a lovely specimen. I suppose it's here to get its horseshoes fixed. Here, horsey. It doesn't seem to be very cooperative. Maybe it needs some extra incentive. It's in order. It really looks like it, but I don't think it could be that very hammer. An old anvil. It still seems in good condition. It's a matchbox. They could always come in handy. They look like long... Better take them with me.
I'm just robbing the shop.
I don't know how, but it could be useful. Here, it doesn't... I'm out for repair. Don't touch anything. It looks like the blacksmith has a lot to do. I don't need it. Armor always intimidates me a bit.
It's gonna go into every person's house.
A gun from the 18th century. There's also a little inscription, J. Roger. I could be wrong, but I think it's John Rogers' gun, one of Kid's crew. I need to get hold of it. There are shields of all ages and for everybody's taste.
I see Captain America.
A nice arsenal. I think he's the owner of the shop. Good morning.
Good morning to you, young man. Are you interested in something?
I need weapons. Many weapons.
No problem. Here you can find as many as you want. And if you don't see something around, I can order it for you. But I need your ID and your carry permit.
I'll be back with the documents. Many documents.
I'm sure of it.
Excuse me. All these weapons are messing with my mind. How long has this shop been running?
Basically ever since Bown Town existed. In every town there's a shop selling weapons, and Rogers is the ultimate shop in the city. We have weapons from all countries and all ages. Our centerpiece is that gun on display over there. It dates all the way back to the early 1700s. My grandpa found it hidden in his attic. It's in a perfect state of preservation.
I'd only like to take a look, thanks. I couldn't help but notice the gun on display.
You have a good eye, kid. It's the finest piece we have. It's an authentic weapon from the early 1700s. My grandpa found it in the attic, and since then it has always been on display here in our shop. We've done lots of research on it, but we were never able to establish provenance. We know that it dates back centuries, and it's a unique piece. It is unmatched in handling and finish. How it ended up in my grandpa's attic is currently a mystery. There's an inscription, J. Roger. We think it belonged to one of our forefathers, and in our family tree, there's nobody whose name started with a J. The first Roger to arrive here in Bown Town was Johann, but he was an Icelandic fisherman.
How much are you selling it for?
It's the only piece in the entire collection not for sale.
Why's that?
It's needed to give our shop a certain prestige. Without this, we would just be another common emporium selling weapons. Instead, many people pass through here because they know this relic is here. If I sold it, many customers wouldn't return.
I understand. There must be something for which you would be willing to part with that gun.
Absolutely not. There is no other weapon identical to this. You could try to find another identical one, but according to the research we did, it's a unique piece. And even if I found another one of the same value, I could never trade it. As I already told you, our patronage is based, at the end of the day, on this heirloom. That's why we installed a very sophisticated alarm system that goes off as soon as the weapon is removed.
How does your alarm system work?
It detects the presence, weight, and dimensions of the object. As soon as this is removed, it immediately goes off. The only chance to steal it would be to substitute the gun with another identical one. But being one of a kind, it's absolutely impossible. I'd say it's a foolproof system.
Understood. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't need them. There's no ammo. I need something to test the range of this mini catapult.
Range, huh? Range.
I think I found the rock and roll room.
Really flashy. It looks like the owner loves to collect all kinds of instruments. I can see a charango and ukulele and many others that I can't recognize.
Ringo.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, dude. Peace be with you. May I help you somehow?
I like the selection of instruments in this shop.
Thanks, dude. It took years to stock up so much choice, to test every single instrument to make it harmoniously perfect.
As in an orchestra where everything must be perfect?
No, dude. No. I'm talking about harmony, with a capital H. Each instrument has a sound that connects your inner self with the motion of the universe. making you a part of the whole.
And did you find the formula for this harmony?
Dude, for more than 50 years, I've experienced things that link me with the harmony of the universe, but the path is still long, and there's still a lot to try.
That's not hard to believe. I'd be curious to know what kind of experiments you conducted.
Better not ask certain things, dude.
In this case, I agree. Is smoking allowed in this shop?
Dude, who do you take me for? I could never go against the law and cause harm.
It looks like you're smoking.
No, dude, this is the new frontier. Electronic cigarettes.
I see. Aromatized flavor?
Yeah, you could say that. An aroma that expands your mind to connect you with the whole.
I'm content. I don't want to investigate further. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you peace and love.
It's an old jukebox. Hey, there are other musical instruments here too, but these seem to be more ancient. It's another poster of the Lafitte amusement park. I saw one just like it at the inn. I guess the Bown community really believed in that project. A musical triangle. There's a plate here too, property of Walter Fly. It's a beautiful specimen of cello. I haven't played one of these in a while. Mom wanted me to learn to play an instrument at all costs, and my choice was the cello. It seemed to me the right mix between a classic violin and a modern guitar. It seems antique. Very antique. There's an inscription. Walter Fly, 1712. Walter Fly is the same name that my father wrote in his letter found in the library. I'd rather not. It looks like a mechanical piano. I can't play it. To make it work, a musical roll would be necessary. I never saw one so old, though. There's an engraving. Walter Fly. It's a bow for a cello, but the hair is missing. It's a bow, but it's so old that the hair is worn out. I'll take it with me. If I can find a way to replace the hair, I can use the cello. Usually there's a metallic... I need something else. A tuning fork can always come in handy. Excuse me, can I take that tuning fork?
Sure. It's available to customers to find harmony.
Thanks.
I don't know what I need tuning fork for. Okay.
This crypt seems more recent than the others. The entrance is locked, quite rightly. Restricted access will be reserved for family members only. White flowers. Maybe this is the only place they will grow. The place is sunny and damp at the same time. These are just the conditions the pharmacist described. I think these are just the flowers he's looking for. I hope they grew spontaneously.
Alright, I got the pharmacist stuff.
I don't want to open a coffin.
I don't blame you.
It doesn't seem healthy to touch these things.
So why would you let me come in? Weird.
It's empty.
I want to go talk to that cow.
Hello.
Hi, do you need something?
He seems very busy.
Good boy. I can see you're very perceptive.
Let's say it's one of my numerous gifts, in addition to...
I'll stop you right there. I already said you're very perceptive, and you noticed that I'm very busy. What does that tell you?
That you need my help?
Absolutely. Here's what I need now. Could you please talk to me as little as possible, at least until I'm finished with this job?
Is it a long job?
You have no idea.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's a box full of tools. It's an old car.
Reverend.
I think he's the Reverend of the Bonetown Church. I think someone forgot this old camera here. Maybe he was disappointed by the subject. Maybe it could come in handy. Good morning, Father.
Good morning, son.
I was admiring the beauty of this church.
You're right. It's a real piece of art. It dates back a few centuries and is all thanks to an ancestor of mine. After he traveled across the ocean, he settled here in Bonetown. Seeing the condition of the village, he wanted to build a place of comfort for wayward souls at all costs.
What was the name of your ancestor?
Edward Drake, the first minister of the Bonetown community, upstanding guide of Bonetown's people, unblemished pastor of the community.
Yes, Father, I think I understand.
This calling has been handed down from one generation to another, right up to today.
How are things going for the Church of Bonetown?
Under my guidance, there's nothing to fear. Unfortunately, my flock has been reduced in number, but not in the strength of its faith. There are just a few troublemakers, a few kids who still don't have the patience to listen to my small 2-hour sermons, but nothing more.
How come Bonetown is in this condition?
Progress. Bonetown remained a pure city, like when my ancestor arrived and never adapted to progress, and the latest events surely didn't help.
What events?
There are weird stories going around. Some of the faithful said they've seen people, not locals, digging around the city. We warned the mayor. Rumors say these excavations caused a hydrogeological instability that's depleting Bonetown's water supply. Fortunately, the holes were filled in again to prevent any damage to our flourishing city tourism.
What do you mean exactly by flourishing tourism?
Son, just the mere chance to visit our holy church should be good reason to come to Bonetown. Our little St. Peter.
Maybe you're exaggerating a little.
Plus, we have a lot of other pleasant attractions. Here in Bonetown, we don't lack anything. Library, museum, amusement park, one of the most famous inns of the area.
I wish I knew that earlier. I'm staying at the Dead Man Inn.
That one, precisely. Everybody envies us for it.
Who exactly envies the Dead Man Inn?
Come again, son?
Nothing, Father. I was just reflecting on my luck. What's the reason, in your opinion, for these illegal excavations?
Rumors say that under Bonetown there are veins of precious materials, and that the excavations were tests conducted by companies without city approval. The mayor would never let the city be disfigured.
What materials might be in Bonetown's subsoil?
Some fantasize about golden veins. Others say it's copper or tin. I think there is nothing at all, or they would have surely realized it when they built the city. There's been no findings of any precious materials, either today or in the past. In doubt, the mayor may put some signs around that forbid excavations in all areas adjoining the town.
Can you tell me anything more about Edward Drake?
My ancestor? First Minister of the Bown Town community, upstanding guide of the Bown Town's people, unblemished pastor of the community.
Yes, that one.
Before coming here to Bown Town, it is said he was a skilled glassmaker. All the stained glass windows of the church are his handiwork, created by his powerful hand, fused with the sacred fire of faith, designed with the ecstasy of supreme adoration.
Yes, really beautiful.
Yes, son. Every time I look at them, the fervor of the Drakes ignites within me once again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
The story seems to continue. The boat is about to reach a safe haven. Interesting. Seeing such a huge ship represented on a big stained glass window is not something you see every day. I wonder from which religious source the master glassmaker took inspiration. It's accurate in every detail. Actually, now that I'm looking at it carefully, on one of the sails there are even some micro-inscriptions. It's a shame I can't get any closer. And in the end, a flourishing city. It's an old engine, but there's no gasoline. Load and shoot. It seems to be an old machine for throwing baseballs.
So let's go ahead and get the candy back. What's this way? Actually. Oh.
It's a souvenir photo booth and some posters belonging to the Lafitte Park. There's also a super promotion. 1 shot, 3 posters. Interesting. Let's try and hope it still works. There's a super promotion. With a single shot, you'll see yourself in your current form, in the guise of a pirate, and, brand new option, in the guise of a drunk pirate. All offered by the Lafitte Amusement Park. The things you do to attract customers. Woo! I better go out and recover the posters. I'm curious to admire the different versions of myself. They should be my posters. Great. 3 posters of me.
Not quite ready yet to go there.
It's closed. The owner has put up a notice. I'll be right back, thanks. He actually told me he was going to the warehouse. I better try later.
Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. I'm very tired. Let me see if there's anybody else streaming right now. Actually, yeah. So, I'm gonna end the stream here for this time. We will come back maybe tomorrow and do some more. We'll see how I feel. But for now, guys, I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.